Of crimes with one similarity. All of the suspects involved have long criminal rap sheets, and they've been arrested and released from jail repeatedly.
Wcnc reporter Natalie Dick joins us live now from the newsroom. She's just back from talking one-on-one with Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Chief Darrel Stephens. Natalie.
You know, it's a problem that clearly frustrates police, the perception that cops are to blame for all of this. Chief Stephens, like so many of the officers that I've talked with out in the field, says that the courts and the state probation office simply isn't doing enough.
And the frustration is enormous.
Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Chief Darrel Stephens has spent his adult life in law enforcement. But never, he says, has he seen the kind of criminal code chaos that exists in North Carolina. In fact, the Tar Heel State is one of the few in the nation that still hasn't made revisions.
It's archaic, and they keep passing new laws on top of old laws. It's one of the most confusing set of criminal code that I've ever seen in my career.
An outdated system that police say is putting the public in jeopardy, allowing violent offenders who've been arrested repeatedly to walk free. Recent examples here, 18-year-old David Coussard has been jailed at least 15 times in just the last 2 years. Or Jovan McLaughlin and Javario Miller, who were caught yesterday breaking into a Providence Country Club home. All three began their criminal careers long before age 16.
North Carolina has disinvested in its juvenile justice system. They're not putting the kind of money that we need in there. I would like to see a time in North Carolina where the very first time that you broke into somebody's house, or the first time you stole a car, or you broke into a car and you were caught by the police, that you even got to see a judge. That doesn't happen for any period of time. If people see that there's consequences, that it's important, it's not something that you can just laugh off as a big game, then I think some behavior will change.
Chief Stephens says that real progress on this problem could be made if a few key areas received more focus, namely increasing electronic monitoring, hiring more probation staff, and also providing more funding to drug treatment and also mental health programs. Now, you can hear more of my interview with Chief Stephens on Wcnc.com. Live in the newsroom, Natalie Dick, Carolina's News Connection.